What's up, gamers and movie buffs? Have you ever played a game that was so cinematic you forgot you were holding a controller? Welcome to the ultimate countdown of the top 5 games that are like movies. These aren't just games. They're interactive films that deliver jaw-dropping visuals, deep storytelling, and characters so real they could win an Oscar. Sit tight as we dive into every little detail you didn't know you needed. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll want to replay every single one of these masterpieces. 1. The Last of Us Part 2, gaming's emotional blockbuster. What's it about? Set in a gritty, post-apocalyptic world, The Last of Us Part 2 follows Ellie on a revenge quest that's as emotionally devastating as it is action-packed. Naughty Dog went all out to make this game feel like a blockbuster drama, with moments so intense you'll need tissues nearby. Why it's like a movie. The cinematic cutscenes are Hollywood-level quality, featuring award-winning voice acting and stunning motion capture. Remember the scene where Ellie plays guitar and sings? That's the gaming equivalent of a tear-jerking Oscar moment. Parallel to films, this game feels like a mix of The Road meets Logan meets A Quiet Place. Its tension and character focus are unmatched in gaming. Behind the scenes, the developers consulted cinematographers to perfect the lighting and camera angles for each scene. Every frame was designed to evoke emotion, Easter eggs, and hidden details. Ellie's journal contains sketches and notes that hint at upcoming plot twists. It's like a movie foreshadowing in plain sight. Fans speculate that the guitar Ellie strums is a nod to Joel's tragic past. Emotional damage? You bet. Fun fact, Naughty Dog recorded over 600 hours of motion capture footage to achieve realism. Let that sink in. Why it hits hard. This game isn't afraid to challenge players emotionally. Characters you love don't always make it out alive. The complexity of the relationships mirrors the best dramas, and that's what makes it feel cinematic. 2. Red Dead Redemption 2, your personal Western epic. What's it about? Arthur Morgan, an outlaw with a heart of gold, must navigate treasure with a sprinkle of the Goonies. It's nostalgia-packed fun. Seamless transitions. The game's cutscenes flow so naturally into gameplay. It's like you're the star of an action movie that never breaks pace. Easter eggs and hidden details. In the attic of Nathan's home, you can find relics and references to previous games, creating a sense of nostalgia and continuity. There's a playable level of Crash Bandicoot in the game. It's the most meta movie moment ever in a game. Fun fact, the voice actors, Nolan North and Troy Baker, improvised several lines, adding authenticity to the characters' chemistry. Why it's legendary. Uncharted 4's masterful pacing, relatable characters, and blockbuster action sequences make it feel like a top-tier Hollywood production. If it had a cinematic release, it would dominate the box office. 4. Detroit Become Human, the sci-fi drama we deserve. What's it about? Set in a future where androids are fighting for equality, this interactive drama puts you in control of 3 protagonists, each with intertwining stories. Your choices shape the outcome, making you both director and lead actor. Why it's like a movie. Detroit's branching narrative feels like Ex Machina meets Blade Runner, with a dash of Westworld. Every choice feels impactful, and the dialogue is written like a prestige drama. Branching paths. This game offers over 85 endings. That's more alternate cuts than most Hollywood movies could dream of. Character depth. Kara's journey as a mother figure is so moving, it could headline a Sundance Film Festival. Easter eggs and hidden details. Look closely and you'll spot references to Isaac Asimov's 3 Laws of Robotics. The title Detroit isn't just about the city. It's a metaphor for rebuilding identity and purpose. Fun fact, the game's script is 2,000 pages long, and every line of dialogue was carefully crafted to reflect the player's moral choices. Why it's groundbreaking. No game captures the essence of moral dilemmas and human empathy like Detroit Become Human. It's the closest you'll get to directing your own sci-fi drama. 5. Heavy Rain, the noir thriller of gaming. What's it about? This psychological thriller puts you in the shoes of 4 characters investigating the mysterious origami killer. It's tense, it's emotional, and it's utterly gripping. Why it's like a movie. The game's noir aesthetic and gut-punch storytelling feel like Say 7 and meets Zodiac, with a touch of Gone Girl. Immersive mechanics. Every action, from brushing your teeth to dodging bullets, feels like an interactive scene from a movie. Emotional stakes. When characters die, they're gone for good. No second takes here, it's as real as it gets. Easter eggs and hidden details. The origami killer's identity is hinted at early on, but only the most observant players catch the clues. Subtle changes in dialogue reflect the character's mental states, adding layers to the story. Fun fact, the game pioneered the idea of QTEs, QuickTime events, as a storytelling tool, making it feel more like a cinematic experience than a traditional game. Why it's iconic. Heavy Rain proves that games can be as emotionally impactful as any film. Its twists and turns rival the best noir thrillers in Hollywood. Conclusion. And there you have it, the top 5 games that redefine the line between movies and gaming. These titles don't just tell stories. They immerse you in them, letting you play the lead role in some of the most epic tales ever created. So, which one will you play next? Drop your pick in the comments, smash that like button, and hit subscribe for more cinematic gaming content. Let's keep the conversation rolling, because in this world of epic stories, we're all the stars.